Well, today I'm going to show you something out here in the garage that, out of necessity today, is kind of helping me produce this. Sorry about the voice. I've been battling a upper respiratory infection for the past week, and this is actually the first time I've been out in the garage and actually felt like doing something, but we're having to do something not related to the Mustang 2 or anything else. In fact, that's the one we're working on today. Out of necessity, you see it right there. I've got a lot of footage of hose leading to flu. That's what I think I have. My very big, rigid shop vac. This vac actually lives in this location, as you can see. It is underneath the lower portion of these adjustable height shelves. Now, if you got limited space, vertical is going to be your friend. So what I was able to do was utilize space underneath the shelving for storage of things like the transmission, Turbo 350 right there, the stuff for the C4 and some starters and stuff, and step stool, but things that I don't commonly have to get to. My shop vac. And this is the reason why you should get one of the biggest ones that you can, one of the most powerful ones that you can. My shop vac lives there, and it is permanently on in terms of a switch. Now, if I had the ingenuity and the time and the money, I would simply wire a switch that I could throw on a wall like some other folks, but no, this is a no-box garage. So I just leave my shop vac on. And as you can see, it is joined by cobbled together pieces of hose, because every shop vac manufacturer in the country has a different size hose to make it proprietary, so that our behinds have to go out and spend an exorbitant amount of money to get the lengths of hoses that we need in order to do things. But enough of the rant. But what I'm wanting to share with you is the very fact that you can get a very powerful shop vac and run 30, 40 feet of hose from a central location will allow you to get to all the places in the shop. And in this case, my little 24-foot wide building here, I can stretch the hose out to get to that side and to this side. And in this case, just pull the car in right there to suck up all the glass from this morning's incident with a piece of road out of either a dump truck or kicked up in traffic through the windshield. But you should invest in a really big shop vac, and just like I said, leaving it on all the time, all I have to do is come over here and plug it in. And we get more than enough suction with the vacuum located all the way over there. I have more than enough suction, as you can see, to do the things that I need to do without dragging the shop vac or the cord out of its location. So we could just call it a poor man's central vac system. So this is something you can do too to make your life a lot easier, maybe even more productive out there in the garage. Well, I've got to suck up a lot more of this glass and stuff to get this car over to the shop to have them replace the windshield. And luckily enough, they actually have a windshield for a 96 Buick Regal. This was, and it's just beginning to rain. Great. This was my neighborhood rescue car. And maybe I'll bring you more about this one, but yeah, they're still out there. But the idea in a nutshell, is basically utilize your span. And for me, centrally locating everything in the garage, from the airline to the electricity. There's my electrical reel, and right there is my airline. At a central point allows me to reach any spot in the shop, in the garage, even outside on the apron through the back door there, or through the front, where am I pointing, if I pull a vehicle out, without having to use additional airline or anything else. But also, trust me, I still have additional airlines because you can never have enough, right? I still have extension cords because you can never have enough extension cords either. So anyway, there you got it. Quick tour. The rain's come in. I've got to get this vehicle over to the glass repair place. So that's it. Just a quick one with Ethan Obuck's Garage. Thank you guys. See you soon.